Hello, ladies. I totally forgot to do a review on these soaps. Y'all know I ordered a lot of soaps recently, and what I will come do is, because even though you may order a soap from the same soap maker, they don't use the same technique for all of their soaps. So what I do is I will use every one of the soaps because I love body products. I love soaps. I love lotions, butters, creams, oils, whatever you want to call it. I love body products. And so what I will do is I will use each of the soaps and come back and review them. And what I try to do is, opposed to reviewing one soap at a time, I will at least do two at a time. And so the two soaps that I did use was, hold on one second. Hello, I'm back. Okay, so I wanted to get the soap. So one of the soaps that I did use, and as you know, I cut all of my soaps in half, so I don't use the whole bar at once. And this was Dandy Creations, and this is the Baby Bee Buttermilk bar. Now, originally, when I smelled this bar, it smelled like a really nice light scent. And so because my son's skin is really funny acting, I really have to watch what soaps I use on him, what lotions or whatever I use on him. So I really totally went all natural, tried to anyway, with his skincare products, meaning his soap and his body oils. And basically I just put together for his body a coconut oil, mixture, sometimes just straight coconut oil, or I have a little mixture because both of us use it. And so it's not about the oils, but it's about the soap. So when I first got this, it was really like a light scent. I didn't think I really, would like it. And I figured my son could use it. And so when I cut it in half, because he needed soap, I cut it in half, which is the half, and I smelt it again. And it took on like a much stronger scent. So I was like, this smells really good. And even though it's called Baby Bee Buttermilk, it has a really nice, strong, like light but perfumey, strong scent. And basically, I can't even describe the scent, but it just smells so good. So I just felt like it was too scented too much for his skin. And so I gave him another soap to use. But basically in this soap is saponified oils of olive. I don't know. And I probably read this in a video when I first got these soaps, but coconut, palm, castor, mango butter, coconut milk, fragrance, kaolin clay, sodium lactate, honey powder. And she, I don't know if she's on Etsy, but she has her own site, dandycreations.com, and I will put it in the description box below. But it's a 4.8 ounce bar. This is how thick it is. Very nice size bar. It does not melt quick. Basically, what I do to test it is I put it in my rag and basically wash my whole body with it, and it did not melt much at all. Gives a really great lather, and oh my goodness, could I tell you that this soap was like silk under the water. I mean, my skin was just so moisturized, and I could just glide my hands. And let me give you a little background of why I look for extra moisturizing soap. One, my skin is dry. Two, where I live at, in the town that I live in, because different towns, the water may differ as far as like hardness, but where I live at, the water is very hard. I'm talking to the point where you got the white stuff like foaming on the shower head. It messes up your dishes, your dishwasher, all of that. So we have a soft water system put into our house. I mean, the water is so bad in the state alone, you can't even drink it. You have to either get a water bottle service, buy bottled water, or at the grocery stores, and even on the corners or something, they have like these purified water machines where you just go and buy your empty 5-gallon or 1-gallon jugs, and you pay like 25 cents for a gallon, and it's actually pretty good water. We also have a osmosis reversal, if that's what you call it, system on our kitchen sink that our house was piped for, and so we just had to go and buy the system, and that's the water I cook with. But it's not all throughout. Some people they filter their whole house, but I just wanted filtered water for the kids to drink and to cook with. Personally, it's still disgusting to me, so I drink bottled water. But the kids, they like it, they don't mind it, it doesn't bother them. But so with that being said, if I could find a bar or a shower gel that's extra moisturizing, where my skin don't just feel like it leaves a film behind or whatever, you can make some soap. And this was one of them, where my hands could just glide across my skin under the water. As I said, I do have a water softening system where we add, if some of y'all know about that, you have to add salt to the system, and it just filters throughout, the house. But the water is still hard. It just helps to soften the water. But with that being said, like I said, this is called Baby Buttermilk, the bar. This is the truth right here. I will be ordering more of this from her because I totally like the way this felt on my skin. And even after my skin dried, it was just so soft, and I just kept rubbing my skin. And so I really like this bar. So, and I think her bars are like $5, between $5 and $6 for her bars. And you do get a nice size bar. So the next one is the Bubbles Up by Bethy B. And she is on Etsy. And this is the Almond Biscotti bar. And on the top, she had like these, it was like decorated. I don't know what was embedded in it, but it did give like an exfoliating. So it was good for like exfoliating. And you can see it right here, these little black things. I don't know what they are, but it was good for exfoliating because it is some type of seeds. Maybe, I don't know, some type of seeds or something that's in it. But this smells just like almond. It smells really good. This wasn't as moisturizing as I thought it was. It wasn't nowhere near as moisturizing as this bar or her whipped bar. This is Bubbles Up by Bethy B, and I've used this a few times. And this bar was similar to this bar. Very moisturizing, very ultra moisturizing. Again, my skin was soft after it dried. It did give some slip, but not ultra moisturizing. I would say it was normal moisturizing underwater, because I did get some like, feeling like my hand didn't want to slide like this bar did or this bar did, but it did give some form of slip to it. It does smell good, and I love Bubbles Up by Bethy B. From what I was told by Fire Opal 94, because I just came across her from Fire Opal 94. She mentioned her soaps in one of her videos, so check out Fire Opal 94 if y'all looking for a ton of information and a lady that knows something about something. You definitely want to check her out. Excuse me. But I love Bubbles Up by Bethy B, and she always, according to Fire Opal 94, have a reason to do her 40% off. Like, I just came across her, so she has a fall 40% off. Fire Opal 94 says she gave one for Labor Day, for 4th of July, for Memorial Day, so it seems like her 40% off. She's always running. But her soaps are really nice. And I do recommend this soap. It is moisturizing. It's just, to me, on my skin, it wasn't ultra moisturizing like this one, or her whipped soap bar. So that is what my review for these two soaps, and I will leave their websites in the description box. And actually, before I even got these soaps, I went on and ordered 5 more bars from her, and so they should be shipped out sometime this week, and I can't wait to get them because I really do like Bubbles Up by Bethy B. And then something I wanted to come back to you to talk about was the Napa Valley Naturals grapeseed oil. As you can see, I have used quite a bit of it, and basically I poured some in my pre-poo. I poured some into my body oils that I use. I use a mixture of oils for my body. And I did use some for my hair the past couple of days when I took my braids out late Thursday night. I was just spritzing my hair with water and just putting this grapeseed oil on. And I don't know, for the most part, I mean, I like it. My hair likes grapeseed oil. I love it in the mix that I made for my body. I don't know if I could really tell if I seen a difference from the Now grapeseed oil. For the most part, no. I don't know if anybody else uses this, and if you feel a difference or think it's better, please chime in on this and, leave your comments in the box. But I mean, it is a good grapeseed oil. And my hair and my skin loves it. Another one I did use, and I didn't use it on clean hair, and I used it I think Friday because I had to go out. My son had a game, and I just kind of spritzed my hair with water because I had just taken out my braids again and just kind of wanted to see how my hair would react, because when my hair don't like something, it would turn on me quick fast, let me tell you. And I tried the Marie Dean Peaches and Cream Soft Curls Cream, and it's Proless, which means it doesn't have protein in it. And I would say it smells really good. As you can see, I basically put it throughout my hair. My hair was still soft. It smelled good. I mean, the smell really sticks with you. And it smells like a peach is kind of like a, kind of think of the type, because they have different fragrances of peach, but it kind of smells like a bubble bath peach or something like that. The peach that they would put in like Bath and not Bed Bath and Beyond, but body, y'all know that body store that sells all of the lotions, and it's not Bed Bath and Beyond, but Body Works, I think, maybe. But y'all know what I'm talking about. It kind of smells like, something like that, but it smells really good. And I did show it's really thick, so you don't really need a lot. I think I use probably like this much for each. I parted my hair in 4s and probably used about this much and just spread it through my hair, but you really don't need a lot of this, and it's really thick, and it does. My hair was still soft. It actually helped hydrate my hair some, because I did leave my hair out for a couple of days because I didn't have time to do it, and I didn't, it was just stretched out, and I just threw my lock sock on. So, and basically after I put this on, you know, to seal it in, because this is a moisturizer. It's not a butter, even though it's thick. It's just a thick moisturizer, and you don't need a lot, like I said. So I just sealed it with the grapeseed oil. And I would say I like it, you know. Like I said, my hair stayed soft. It did need to be washed. So I just put it on that one time because I just wanted to see how, if I would get a feeling of how I would like it. But I would say that I really like Marie Dean's. If any of the other stuff that I got is anything like that, I would say Marie Dean is a go for me. My hair likes it. It didn't turn on me, you know, and so, yeah. So, I will leave the websites in the description box so you can try out these products if you wish. I bought these products with my own money. I'm not paid to review these products. I'm not being sponsored. I wish I was, because then I ain't got to spend my money. But I am not. This I bought from off Vitacourse, and if y'all have saw my previous videos, Vitacourse for things like oils, even my coconut oil and honey and stuff like that, they have some really good prices, and they're shipping $4.99. You know, they're out of, I believe, Vegas or California, but I live on the West Coast, so once they ship, they do from the $4.99 rate is UPS to post office, so it may take a couple of days, but for $4.99 for everything, you know, that you order, you can't beat that with a stick. So I ain't gonna complain even if it take me a week, because I paid way more than $4.99, and it take about 3 weeks to get it, and they ship like right away. I think within 24 hours. I've ordered from them twice, and within 24 hours they've shipped my order. You know, so I think that as far as like my oils and stuff from now on, I don't think, unless I need it like right now, and hopefully I won't get to that point, but I don't think I will be buying from High Health unless they having like a buy one get one free or something like that, because I probably could do a lot better with the price on Vitacourse. So thanks to all my subscribers. I really appreciate it. Please give me a thumbs up and like my videos. Leave your comments in the box below. Peace.